Okay, continuing with the video, we're just basically rounding off right now. Just getting these areas taken away. Now this is a larger project than what we normally do. We usually do smaller projects, but just rounding off some areas in here, just trying to get this kind of... Now, the hand is going to be here. So I've already kind of drawn where the arm and the hand's going to be. So we're going to take this in here and we're going to kind of do this number. We're going to see what I did. I simply, that's where the hand's going to be. So, right there. So I'm kind of ignoring this area up in here. I'm cutting away because that's where the arm and the hand's going to be. Okay. Now remember, the boots and the waders are all one piece. They're all one piece. They're not separate. So we're going to make them that way. Okay, now, let me kind of straighten this up. See, we're just sort of getting this stuff rounded off a little bit. Maybe work on these shoes just a little bit. Well, boots, excuse me. The boots of the waders. The first thing always in any project that you're going to do is you're going to round off that project. You're going to start getting it to look like it's not square. Well, I thought so. Got a little piece there that didn't want to come out. That's our purpose, is to get it sort of rounded off so we can kind of look at it, in other words, and get an idea of what we're doing here. Now, as with this project, we're going to have a hat, and we're going to make the hat like this. Here's where the hat meets, just like that. And as you can see, on this project, he has a hat on. So we're going to have a hat on this guy, okay? He's, and all fishermen, most all fishermen have hats, in other words. So, alright, let's just take a few more, round off a little bit more, because it's a little bit thick. Always the first part of any carving is always the kind of boring part, as we might say, because you have to get things rounded off a little bit. But as you can see now, the legs are already starting to take a little shape. The waders are. But of course they're still too square. It's always, I'll tell you what, I get a lot of messages from a lot of people wanting specific, you know, can you carve certain things, and I know there's a lot of you that, you know, I got a young man, I received a email from a young man that said, can you carve a Gothic Roman soldier on a horse, you know, and I kind of laugh at those things. Not that it's funny in any way, but it's just that remember, we have to remember that this is a beginner's, this is more for beginners and you know, intermediate advanced carvers to enjoy with, and that's just not a very practical thing to carve for beginners. You know, I mean, the purpose of this, of my teachings, as in Arlene or anyone, is to show you how to do things. And if we start off, that's kind of like a guy that's becoming a new mechanic.